All right, what do we got here?
All right, so this is the setup, the start of the touring setup. Well, I wanted a gate on the side.
Yeah.
The approach is too steep right now, especially right here because we've got a drop off. But if there's a curb there, everything lines up right. Well, what we're gonna do to fix it is we're gonna actually raise this another foot. So it's gonna be 4-foot panels that hinges in the middle and then hinges at the bottom. And from there, it opens up. But it's really, really heavy right now too. So we'll need to put a winch on the top, and that right there will make life a lot easier because then I can just press a button.
Right.
Right now it's pretty awkward.
Yeah, this looks like it could be heavy. I know what a regular gate can feel like.
Oh, it's real heavy.
Wow.
So
yeah,
here's a good first attempt. Here's the other thing. This right here will buckle under pressure. So I've got some wood blocks for now. But I think what we're gonna do is take angle iron. And so we'll weld a piece of angle here, but when it folds down, it actually holds onto that lip, and then we'll kind of stagger back and forth so they interlock. I think that'll give us good pressure. If that doesn't work, we'll have something that drops down too.
Right.
And then another thing is, this is way, it's not level. It's unflush.
Right.
I think you threw a bike peg in there, man.
There you go. Right. Look at that.
I've got the ramps in case I need to put something underneath there. Give me some extra height.
Yeah, normally you're pulling up and it's going to be a curb and all this stuff, and yeah.
But the proof of concept's there. The mower's inside.
Yeah, it's already worked before.
So the cool thing is, like, these corner posts, those are welded on, but that's the only thing welded to the bed.
Okay.
So if I want to, I can yank this all off, and then we can start over and redo it again, which is good because that's what we're doing right here. Of course, with metal, you can kind of do that anyways. This has got pins here, so I can pull both these out, and then actually, you know, pull the pins on the other side. We can pull this whole panel off, or I can pull a pin there.
Oh wow, yeah, this is cool, man.
Yeah, so if we need to stick a pallet in or something like that, we can do that too. It's loaded up. I didn't expect to have so much in there. But it won't be like that once I get racks and stuff on.
Man.
This panel's the same, it'll come off.
Okay.
And I'm almost thinking, to give us some extra room, I'm thinking about going off the top of the cab. So have them weld something on here and then come up and over, shoot a few feet over the cab so that I've got some space to put stuff up there as well.
Okay. Boy, oh boy, what a setup.
It's wild, isn't it?
Yeah.
So can you imagine that with a camper behind it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ready to conquer the world at that point. He did this pretty quick. This was his idea too. I said, I kind of want this gate. I want it to come down the side, and I want a cage that goes around all of it. By the way, I don't really want you welding on the bed. He's like, you don't want me welding on the bed? So that made it a pain for him. But yeah, let's get to the hard part. This part's hard right here.
Actually, I should probably help you with this.
I got a tripod. All right, so I've got Gorilla lifts on there right now. They don't do much.
Okay.
Where did I put my other can? That's the other thing. These got to go on chains. But it's getting there.
Can you do it by yourself?
Yeah. All right, so you got to go way up, and then you can start folding it.
Okay. Go up high, then fold. Okay. Yeah, you got this.
But it's heavy.
Yeah. Man, dude, you got a great setup.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and then Then we went with the flatbed with the dresser.
Uh-huh.
So I haven't figured out what I need yet, but I know I'm going to be on the road.
Right.
I know I'm going to need tools. Got one of the toolboxes. Right now I just got cubicles in there.
Yeah, that's going to come in handy for some pressure washing.
That's what I use there on the concrete. So if you want to make a concrete shine, that's what you get. That's $4 at Walmart.
Yeah.
You can also use pool shock if you want to mix it yourself.
I had no idea that's what you were using.
Yeah. That's the secret sauce.
It ain't no secret anymore.
Yeah, it's nothing. Oh, that's critical too. That's the ball valve.
Oh.
So that goes onto your hose. And you can turn the power on and off. Use it, blast it out like your thumb's on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
So that's that, man.
It's awesome.
So it's got to get locks on it,
Yes.
Each panel will have to have its own lock. We'll have to figure out a way. The mower's not strapped down right now. Don't call Todd on me. But I mean, it's bumper to bumper on.
I mean, you just got this
And it's not
finish
going
and put the mower on, came by and stuff. So I mean, it's not
Well, I
like
mean, it's packed in there too.
yeah, it's all
not
in there.
going
Yeah.
We're running it on a F350. It's got the 7.3 in it. I think the 10-speed transmission. I went to the dealership. I ordered the truck. First truck I've ever ordered. And I was like, okay, I want two things in the truck. I want a dually and I want a flatbed. And my wife wants a crew cab. The crew cab's not me. That's my wife.
Okay.
I would have gone with the single cab, all that stuff. And I went no frills. So a little heads up, if you buy a truck, just get the little frills that you want to get because you're going to have it for a while. Anyways, so I ordered the truck and I'm like, it's a dually, right? And they're like, yeah, it's a dually. Like, okay.
It doesn't look like a dually.
Then it goes through the process and Ford company picks it up and they tell you they're building the truck and it shows you a picture of the truck they're going to build. And I'm like, that's a single wheel. And I called the guy up. I was like, hey man, is that just a stock photo or, like, it's a dually, right? That's what we ordered? Yeah, it's a dually. Well, 6 months later when I actually get the truck, it showed up a single wheel. And the crazy thing is when I went to look at it on the lot, it doesn't have the bed. It looks completely different. It's just a cab and chassis. I didn't even notice it right away. But, it's all said and done. It is what it is. I'm on a deadline. I got to do the tour, so I was like, all right, whatever, I'll take it. And not too bad there. So,
Man,
yeah,
dude.
no miles. I put the first miles on it. I've never had that on a vehicle. I've never had a vehicle that was under 200,000 miles. So, pretty wild.
I'm happy for you. This is going to be awesome. What a kickoff. I'm glad you get to swing by here.